Let me go to Jaipaul, who she might have a little more idea. Jaipaul, as you know, the contract flipped Motilall. Now the contract has been flipped now to Mr. Ben. What is your view on that?
Well, looking at it, the public will be seeing that His Excellency Donald Ramotar is doing a wonderful job, because here he is opposing an individual that was given a contract under the Jaglio regime. Now this is his.
So how do you see flip
this
over?
This is his regime, and it will look like is doing a very good job in terms that he's disciplined and he's handling matters. But if you look deeper into it, he did not handle the matter. He actually helping out the guy.
In what way?
He is helping out the contractor in terms of terminating the contract. So you have to look like the government, first of all, they said they didn't know this guy Flip Motilall. When Flip was given that same Amelia area to develop and then sold it back to, I think it was the Synergy or wherever the company is. And he made a profit from that. And then in addition to that, they gave him a $50 million contract for Bill Road. But what is important with the construction of the road, there was no proper engineer estimate and no proper plan drawn, no proper consultation with the individuals that will be building the Amelia project and ask them what is their requirement and standards and specification for the road leading to the falls. Now, what transpired there is that the individual Motilall now is realizing that, look, this 50 million can't work, this 50 million US can't work, and before he go and expend further money and do additional work and run the cost up, and he have to bear it, it's better to terminate the contract. So it will work out better for him.
So how
right? So because you got to remember, when this contract was tendered, one contract I think was BKC 26 million US, I believe. So that may end up being the final figure, where he bid 15, so he was the lowest and he got the work. Now, at that time when the contract was awarded, nobody didn't question it, but later they questioned it because they know the guy didn't have experience. The guy was defaulting of tax in the United States, where I think he is from. So nobody didn't do background checks for experience and this and that, but the president, the minister of finance, the CEO of Motilall, all these individuals supporting the decision that Flip Motilall was the choice, and the contract was evaluated properly. Then later on, when pressure came to bear on the president, then Dr. Jaglio, you see, he was putting pressure and saying that the guy have to complete the work. Although extended, he said the guy got to complete the work and he should subcontract. But this subcontract never happened. It come afterwards, and even then, the work cannot be done. So now we're in a situation where they know this contract would not be 50 million. Taken away from him and taking away all of his equipment would not solve the problem, because they may have to enter the next contract for the next 15 million.
How do you see now it flip over to Mr. Ben now?
Then Mr. Ben can't handle the situation. The government will have they're going to have the possession of the equipment, or the expertise or what's not. So they're going to have to hold that assets and just award back the contract to someone else. But what I'm saying, the final cost for this contract going to be anything like about 26 to 30 million US, which was why they terminated the contract. So it's not as people might be saying, oh, this government doing a good thing, right? But they actually is bailing out the guy.